right, my people. I'm Steve. Who's that shit? Sure. Someone can come making red carpet. Kendrick Papa, Mr. Dissector, the Spirit Man, and the founder, and we're going to vibe all day or night. Yes, sir. I am inside Kumasi. I promise you, I'll be coming to Kumasi, and indeed, by the grace and the mercy of God, I am inside Kumasi. Right about now, I'm seated in Jabba Critics. We'll talk about them. Yes, sir. So this is Gospel One-on-One. You know, Gospel One-on-One, we sit with your industry players. I mean, your gospel singers, your musicians, your artist managers, presenters, bloggers, everybody, every individual playing a role in pushing the gospel music ministry in Ghana. We sit with them, we enter into their lives. We get to know what is keeping them going when the call came. Very interesting one. So you see, when you know what they go through in bringing out the records that you enjoy, you appreciate them more. Yes, sir. So this program is sponsored by Lens Boss. See, photography, videography for your engagement, weddings, funerals, photo shoots, save the dates. Wherever you need photography and videography, contact the Lens Boss. They are on IG as the Lens Boss Photography, Facebook Lens Boss Photography. You can also contact them on 02411471165. 02411471165. When you call him, tell him that man directed you and you're going to get a sweet discount. Also, contact Lee's Couture if you want to come out in a grand style. Lee's Couture, they hold you down. They make every day an occasion. So you contact Lee's Couture. They are on Facebook, they are on IG, they are on TikTok. Lee's Couture, LLIS. Then you add your Couture. Contact them on 055-411-3981. 055-411-3981, and they will sort you out. Right about now, I'm seated with your favorite in Kumasi. They are one of the big names in Kumasi. And the first time I met him was on GNGME. Yes. Yes, sir. Welcome back to Gospel One-on-One. Yes, sir. I'm seated with your favorite, my favorite. See, you see this phone? Yeah, I came to Kumasi and Charlie. Unfortunately, something happened to me. Together with Lens Boss, our phones and our laptop, the owners came for it. Yes, and he blessed me. He blessed me with this iPhone SR. That's what I'm using at the moment. God bless him. Let me introduce him to you with a song. Let's welcome Joshua Ahenkorah.
Yes,
sir.
Mentojo niwaye minyere tenyerusie found shechire mo se fisene yawaya mamiso dodo tojo niwaye minyere tenyerusie found shechire mo se fisene yawaya mamiso dodo.
Charlie, God bless you. God bless you.
God bless you. God bless you.
Charlie, me, I'm an iPhone person. Now I'm using iPhone. Quincy dope. When I come to ATV, see I'll put this on the decks. Yes. Charlie, let go. So how is ministry treating you?
I mean, God has been faithful. I mean, it hasn't been easy. I mean, the Bible says that He never promised that our journey will be easy. Right? So, right from the scratch, we knew that it was not going to be easy. But He has been faithful. He has been faithful. I mean, He's pushing us in Kakranka. Grace is keeping us.
Okay, so Joshua Ahenkorah. Your Ahenkorah, I think we are having difficulty in spelling it. Is he the K with the O or the K direct to the R?
No,
Ahenkorah or
Ahenkorah.
Ahenkorah.
So it's the K with the O.
With the O.
See, AHENKORAH.
Okay, because we're finding difficult. Some was saying Ahenkorah.
Ahenkorah.
Okay, right. So Joshua Ahenkorah.
It's actually pronounced Ahenkorah.
Ahenkorah.
Yeah.
Okay. Joshua Ahenkorah.
Yeah.
Okay. You're not able for some.
Almost buffalizing.
Okay. Blame me. All right. So when we say Joshua Ahenkorah, who is Joshua Ahenkorah?
Okay, so Joshua Ahenkorah is just a young guy with a heart for God, and I was born in Obuasi. I lived in Obuasi. I mean, most of my years, and I schooled there. I grew up there
In Obuasi.
in Obuasi. Yeah. I was born in Obuasi.
My search tells me that you have a very big house in La Paz.
Oh yeah, we have a house. My father has a house in Accra, Pastor Bora.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how come? So you lived in Obuasi with your
Okay, so
family?
yeah, I live in Obuasi with my family. So, right, Obuasi is where my family is. My father and my mother.
Okay.
My father used to work at the mines.
Okay.
He's on retirement now, so
Alright.
he used to work at
When
the
the
mines.
cash with you?
Oh, they've been kakra.
Yes. My baby, the cash in there.
Okay, so the reason for the house in Accra was that most of my siblings live in Accra now.
Okay.
And my parents wanted to move to Accra.
Okay.
They are into ministry. My father is a pastor, my mom is a prophetess.
Okay.
So they had a plan in mind that they want to start a ministry in Accra.
Okay.
So they decided to set up a place in Accra so that whenever they are moving to Accra.
Okay.
So that was the reason why they put up the building in Accra.
Really?
Yeah. So right now it's my siblings who are living in Accra, but my
also
parents
for
they are still in Obuasi.
Also for
I'm a pastor's kid though. Hey, I'm a pastor's kid.
Yeah, I'm telling you, see. So for my mom, stop on.
Hey,
And I'm gonna share. So, so are you that kind of preacher's kid? Some that you're no more of the ministry, but parents are forcing you into ministry.
You see, me there no. Growing up, I wanted to be a footballer.
Oh, okay.
Because me bored there.
Yeah,
Me can be an uncle first.
okay.
But I used to play football. I wanted to be a footballer until when I started receiving the call.
The call. See the call, no. The call, no. I have somebody.
I change it.
So how was the call like? I want to know. See, sometimes we're like, oh, a friend number. Is it Tigo or MTN? How did the call came? Like so that people sometimes somebody is a young minister.
Yeah.
Maybe the person is receiving such call, but they don't understand.
How?
So maybe if you can take us through how the call came.
I think it has to do with there are differences. Obia and idea.
Okay.
Right. Into one way you would want to conclude say ya neti obia ne how anya me friend. Right. For me it was more like a burden. Oh, then my passion for certain things started fading away.
Okay.
Right. Now for the attention and the focus no. I said that's where your drive is, that's where your passion is. You want to be around.
And to be on first I say starting massama call ni biana. It's your passion.
Oh, but it depends on how God deals with you. Right, it depends on how God deals with you. Okay. Sometimes through dreams. I've had a lot of dreams where I'll see myself with a lot of crowd and I will be speaking to them. Okay. Right, all those signs will be hitting you at the early stages. To be a open then you have a dream now. A be out on Sabe can be. Not only a corner then the person gets healed. Okay. And also I remember I had a dream one day and there was in the dream I said there was chaos as and I remember I went there the moment I got to the place and I started talking to them. And I realized everybody was calm. Okay. Then like
they realized that
I realized that I did. Then my passion for singing popped up. So I remember the very first day I stood at church to sing. I was at my mom's prayer camp. And I didn't know I play instruments until you church.
Which one you play drums?
But drums, kakrabi. Till those times you church me to drums me bo. And I was there met and say about me, oh, shall we call Joshua Ahenkorah to come and sing? And I was like,
And also
Now, all the other friend me come at least prompt me, na me prepare. Then my mom stood up, took the mic, and said, "Akwawe, they be all said them battles or to you did this, and me catch and say,
I know how net was.
As only remember, and your battles net to know, Hannah was over to know.
Okay.
So I remember, I may start from there. I remember that very first day, me teach a room, so I was shy. Oh, they are starting from there. Then I got to secondary school, and I joined the school.
Which secondary school?
Kumasi Academy. I went to Kumasi Academy. Yeah.
Okay.
But when I was at Kumaka, we've produced a lot of great musicians.
Like
Unas is a faculty. As our sound.
That's it.
Black Sheriff will be junior. Or send me a gospel present. Remember gospel for us.
Right. So from Kumaka.
Yeah, Kumaka. Then I went to Kane University. About Kane University.
So the Kumasi.
See, that was where my Kumasi life also started. So right after Kane University, now me
what did you do?
I read painting and sculpture.
Okay.
I'm an art person.
And that is why Jabba Creative.
Yeah.
Okay. So he's the CEO for Jabba Creative. So you can call them on 0249 178 115. 0249 178 115. See, if you are in commercial gospel artist and you want somebody to give you that creative artwork, that creative flyer. These days, flyers are selling. I tell you, if the banner can become banner for the banner be able to people will pass, don't watch. Because I think I was speaking to somebody that was like, now the gospel industry is working on their artworks.
Yeah.
Because when you see our flyers,
of late the artworks are.
So we have Jabba Creatives. The person is here in Kumasi and is a gospel artist, so he understands the business. And to Ufrena Kakribia Obeso to also for by the team on your Jeff Singer. So contact them and they help you. So that's why you are doing it.
Yeah, so I'm right from Kane University. I also did my master's at Wisconsin University in Accra. Yeah, so I read marketing.
How do you to make account?
I'm the account Kakrebi. Kakrebi.
Kakrebi.
But they okay.
You are doing well. I see as a phone pay school, but Charlie, me shape more pay school pa. So that's saying in French with you. Charlie, congrats. Charlie has a nice place. I think I'll do behind the scenes and you see his place so that you can hire if
Ahensan Estate.
Yeah. Okay, that's nice. So let's talk ministry. So then you went to after doing your marketing and everything. When did professional gospel music start?
Okay, so I started in 2013.
2013.
Whilst I was
it's about 11 years.
Yeah, it's about 11 years. So this actually my 11th year
in ministry.
Wow.
Yeah. When you
Kakrebi.
Yeah, 11 years in ministry.
Kakrebi.
You have how many songs?
The songs, I have like baby. I have like, is it 12 or 13?
The one like recorded out.
Yeah. I have an album out.
Yeah.
Right. There are things on the album. It's 8 or 9 songs. Yeah, it's 9 songs. Then before that, now I'd released a single.
The title of the album?
Refined album is on Audiomack.
Okay, so let's go and check the first album. If you are just watching this for the first time, you're in Kumasi, you're in Accra, the Refined
album. Yeah,
it's on Audiomack,
some Boomplay, Spotify,
all the
Apple Music.
You have videos on YouTube as well.
Yeah, I have videos on YouTube, but I had a challenge with my YouTube account. Okay. I was there and I realized that China maybe hacking account or the book game. These guys say
so the
book game. Me come account me say me go check it. Analytics ni ade. Me be ya say Call of Duty be cost on my account and also.
Until to me,
I could make to me back, but no way deleting me videos. delete videos in and I will use your account not debugging. So I had to change my password and those things. You know. So I retrieved the account, had my followers and all that. But then videos and I lost it. So I had to repost the ones that were available. Yeah. So I have some videos on
the YouTube. So it's Joshua Ahenkorah.
Joshua Ahenkorah.
How many subscribers so that they can locate them?
I think it's 2 point something.
Okay, so let's go and check Joshua Ahenkorah. He has videos on YouTube. So Audio Mark, the songs are there. The Refined album is also there. So then after that album you released.
Yeah, so after the album, no, I think I've released 3 songs. Yeah, Boame, Brood Over Me, and Arise. Then I released Big God. So I released 4 songs after the album.
Wow. I didn't go, Charlie, because songs production that for more.
And yeah, see, mama music no boy deal.
Yeah, na mama no
boy deal.
Yeah,
no boy deal.
The thing is that see,
as well say me, I wish Senka we are in the olden days. No one's that time no. The music is expensive so.
Na promotion crying
promotion crying
the mad distributor no got ton all that.
But no nyawsika. But this year no.
But this time around they are getting things. We are getting things easier.
But it's easier
to get a distributor. It's a big deal. But you have to be there to get a distributor.
But
now you don't need anybody on your. You need a laptop.
You need a laptop, but you need a lot of money to make sure so you bring your revenue now open.
Right.
Brand. One of those times when you're executive producer.
This is as much charge you can say.
Oh, I sorry for no month.
First,
but right now it's better. It's better.
Because my two charges bill.
Hey, sir.
I mean, share. My suit that form love.
But right now it's getting better. Yeah, it's gradually getting better.
Come on, say you see na say wo, Kwame Jedu, Lucy, Samuel Obin, Poku na say for. Mo charge no there.
Oh, Debbie.
So mo declare 5k ko.
Hey. Nyamisha so kakra bi.
So now I believe that now since the couple Asia ministry ni kakanka. So ade asike be mu dia we also have to invest. It's a step in the right direction. Just that the investment to be at the right places.
Yeah, that's true.
Onyom no nya.
No and
so that I wonder the share Jeff maybe stand why is it that you are going to pay more for a song and you don't want to take your time and get a good song out?
I think that one is a good question.
They get it because about 15,000 to get a video and like that's a normal video with a song. So why don't you waste your time? Get people and final lyrics need to cry. Get people support you and bring the good quality out. But mu dem and no say not see one assume na ye ne sama na o che ne hwea enye no na the number basa we are not that someone like me. I have taste for good music, so I won't post it. Yes, because now what you now most of them I see the song and I just do it.
Yeah.
You understand? Yeah. But them now no pushing me. I just
then you do it,
But obesana say no. Say but tie them na
to say nyum we the juma bebre
because you criticize songs but you are promoting this one. You are not serious.
That's true. And about there's this thing too about enyum. I also feel that Obia won a time and enyum epic man.
Okay.
Right. Enyum be wo ha obey ni CCR too. Right now it might not make sense. But with time, you'll get to that point where those songs now, as at that time, it wasn't making sense. Those songs will start making sense. And I feel that sometimes,
so let me ask you this question. What has been your greatest challenge since you started professional music? Your greatest challenge? One, not one.
For me, it has been Sika. Okay. It has been funding. Right. And now,
what is it for people cash?
Oh, the people pay the no yana dear na me so.
About time it was can hear.
My father has a church.
That I said no can be.
There be o.
Say
Ono ni sika ye na ade.
Sika wo ho.
Aso na wo na so be music.
Aso ba offering.
Ono ka se be music o. O na so be music. What you are saying, the only thing that maybe he can do is to support it. The only thing can say, oh, anybody on support you. Definitely he will support you.
That's all man so.
That's all man. That's all so.
Also for back or one city, one pa labo. So do you think funding is your major problem, or because of the things you want to do, so you need more cash to do it?
Yes. Yeah. Because of the how we want to do our things, you need more cash.
Is it because of Jeff?
No. So it's a collective thing.
Because Jeff no so no idea. Or she's Carol.
And I also feel baby your one your location, because I started my ministry in Obuasi. Okay, and starting it from there ejuma bebre wo ho. Ade a ebia me wa Accra, I will use like 2,000 to get it done in Accra and make sure say even though say if it is not up to the Accra, you still get people support you and all that. Obuasi will have to do more.
Why? Because they don't understand?
They don't understand. You have to do more.
So aside yourself, do you know any gospel artists from Obuasi that?
Oh yeah. I mean, there's this guy Max Jams, he's in Obuasi.
Okay.
Isaac Sechi is in Obuasi.
Okay.
Right.
So
Yeah.
we cannot say you are the biggest now in Obuasi.
And only the on say
Obejani of gospel for.
there be say tia no won't me fa wo penka say on your biggest. On say no sad conclusion no ayana it's your onyuma and a betche.
So aside yourself, gospel artists when of you Obuasi over records like you, or what you making some name. SK can say is the biggest in Takrady as it stands now.
Is it impressive radio? That's how she says your question radio.
Gospel before ring. See, when God blesses you, you know where God has taken you. You know where you started from. You know where you are. Count your blessings and name them one by one. Among all the gospel artists in Obuasi, compared to records, compared to branding, to management, can you say that some of them are doing as you are doing?
Yes, because I believe that I was the very first person to even start as a single person. I was the first person to start an event in Obuasi.
So that you started that and they are also learning.
Yeah.
So so you are the biggest now.
It's as a main achievement. Now say last year I had an issue with that statement saying I made you be start here no be the channel.
But it's true. People started, let's say this blogging thing. People started. We have the lives of Gospel GH, Asafo. They were doing it. And as they came, Christian Vibes, Precious, Global.
Yeah.
I said, I'm here last baby. They get
Precious,
it. Oh yes. I'm here last baby. We answer now, but me maba. So I know those I came to meet, and I know those who came to meet me, and I know those who I came to meet. I know what everybody has worked, the limit they are doing, and I know what I'm doing.
That's
they
true.
get it. I was the first one to start doing these interviews and stuff.
Okay.
They get it. So anybody who comes to do what I'm doing knows that we started.
Yeah.
But when it comes to blogging, following artists with camera, we know that and I ever they get it. So only baby na couple do we see. Nte my uncle for one yes, because so if you are coming to Obuasi, one of the names you are supposed to go to is Joshua Ahenkorah. It's solid now.
Amiado.
But the gospel for this. All right, so you mentioned Obuasi. How doing music in Obuasi?
Yeah, so doing music in Obuasi is difficult because even when we started, it was difficult because now in Kofonya
the solo project.
The solo project na say.
Okay.
But I say it took time. Not first, class, the year event.
Okay.
I used to be part of. I'm still even part of them. Spirit Intensity. That was how I also came out.
Okay.
I was part of Spirit Intensity. There was a choir in Obuasi called Commissioned Incorporated.
That's the biggest. Choir.
And that's the big. I'm almost start event.
Oh no, to make I said they are the biggest.
And so I'm gonna start here. I'm gonna start here. So I'm gonna start here. Then I think Spirit Intensity came out.
Okay.
And the other class 2 popped out.
Right.
So when it comes to starting a solo with the men start here. And
Okay,
then
so
other guys.
how many years? Your first event?
It was 2013.
2013.
Yeah. So last year was my 10th anniversary.
In Obuasi.
In Obuasi.
10 times in Obuasi.
Yes. Consistently. My son saw about Kubi Kura Kumasi Kra. My year twice with Kumasi Kra.
Really? 10 times in Obuasi. To only emoji edit 10 years anniversary for people. On can only 10. Who can this already 11? Challenge very controversial. Challenge, congrats.
Thank you.
Wow.
A time. I mean, the right time will come.
Okay, so as it stands now, what do you think you need as an artist?
Right now, I think say it's timing. Not nyame that exposure.
Timing.
It's timing because shit. Say timing the same. Or say nyame apportion time amobia say on officially I say on your expose. Let me use someone like PCA Star. Let me use here as an example. Right? PCA started recording and releasing songs. But on say why me here now? It's more like officially, you know. I said that I'm putting it to that.
But do you know that to me? I will tell you that YME is not the biggest song.
But it was YME now. Kochichi sanyom about.
No. YME ba in the era where we have social analytics,
those things.
YouTube number to monitor.
Yeah.
But no, baby.
That song. That's at that time no release.
Everybody knew that song.
But everybody knew that song. But there are some places I don't go phone in place.
That means said in Shirana and Yakupon Shira Oman. To me, that's how I see it. You can't tell me that Nasi's biggest song is Aseda. You can't tell me.
But Aseda na I push. It's not his biggest song. I'm not saying Nasi that's not his biggest song. But you will bear witness with me say Asedano has pushed him to another level, a different
level. Bang.
Oh, bruh. Nasi is almost on every program.
Oh, no. Hey.
Oh, yes. Right now, Nasi is almost on every program.
So you don't know Nasi?
Obianka so Obianim Nasi, but as my man can say, the Asedano has taken him to another level.
The Aseda came when your YouTube era. They were boom play. They were audio mark and go for air monitor.
Send your money in now. But but he wasn't on bills as a now as that or bills.
When Jimmy Ziko didn't name you. We have retirement song. A retirement benefit rate. Yes, a retirement. It's true. See, when I see these people, I'll say somebody like Diana Almerton. I'll tell you that the biggest song is Adom. Yes. Because now she had big songs. But when to me, I'm breaky
capitalizing on it. Yeah.
But Nasi, PSC.
Oh, but
gigs on my boy, that's my buying.
Oh, but I also say, why am I here? No, so I'm about gigs more.
Oh, I can't do it to Mohunti. You see, I say, but what didn't see?
Oh, but as at that time, Ebia Oko program as right now, Oko program just is kind of what time is baby?
Okay, so me, I don't want you to do the timing with me. What do you need? Humanly possible that okay, maybe I'm doing. The grace of God has been with you. You get it? The grace of God has been with you for 11 years. So the grace of God is there. The timing is there.
So it's money, promotions, and having the right people around you.
That's what I want you to see. To push the brand in certain places. We need some bloggers to come on board. Especially we need to do more promotion now.
Exactly.
Because Kumasi at least you have the leverage. Kumasi say people will come
Exactly.
and follow you. So we need the leverage in Kumasi. So bloggers in Accra,
Biko.
this guy,
Biko.
Joshua Ahenkorah, let's check his works. Let's contact him. Let's see. He's doing a very good job. Very good job. So do features.
Yeah. I have a song with Kwame Jedu.
Yeah,
and Kamari, I did it with Kwame Jedu. I think that for now, that he's the only person I've featured on my song.
So do you need features?
Yes, I do. I do need features.
In Accra, like who do you really want to feature? Say, okay, Joshua has to feature somebody in Accra to leverage him in Accra.
Oh, I need Joe.
Dometi. Hey, with them more. What did you do? Well,
no, dear. No. Right now, I would say me personally, he has been someone that I've been looking up to.
Okay, love to. Okay,
Yeah.
so Sisiano, I'm putting you on the spot.
Yeah.
That's a stance now. Say Josie and why are you ready? Do you have a song for him?
Baby, cry.
You ready?
Baby.
So give me one song that you want to give to Joe. Oh, I'm putting you on the spot.
I
yeah. Like just that song that you want to give to Joe. Say, and then Joe say, Joshua, I'm ready. Let's go. And you bang at the man. I just say I want my baby mutual response. I told us say I have. Okay, so I'm sure in the right time.
The right time. Yeah. I think I had a conversation with him last year, and he has actually asked me to send a song.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, but I'll do it.
You do it.
Yeah. Normally next year they will happen.
Okay, so I'm putting you on the spot at this time. Information I need now you. So in Kumasi, right? You can add Obuasi. What Obuasi crowd in Kumasi? What do you think that the gospel industry in Kumasi lacks? From your point of view, from where you sit, the gospel music industry in Kumasi, what you think the industry lacks?
I think say the switch from as a contemporary in a bar Kumasi no. Contemporary, we are finding it difficult to get the right people to push the contemporary because the market here is used to the local wisdom. Into contemporary, people are finding it difficult to associate themselves. Into what you say, it is not in the line of local now. The radio stations, very few people never bought those kind of songs.
So if I now go to your message, and
no be anymore.
Don't you think that the people are being, because I was at New Wine and they sang Mesichiwo song back to back. The same people, they didn't come from Accra, they are here. And these people pre-ordered a song. They did back to back.
Say Omono, Nigeria for no. Because they do right promotions of their songs. Ama etimi also almost songs are penetrating to Ghana.
You think
into any hano the promotion na here can one see ano. Oko radio so now the onyom koma radio no. Now radio no has a anyum we nye enyuma obo no radio so obenya the right listeners na. Most omombo.
Okay. So then that means the problem has to do with the radio presenters. They have choices of the songs they want to play.
I say omo.
Do you also think that we are not giving them best of songs?
Oh, when there be best of songs, I feel say there are good songs out there.
Okay, so who do you say is the best songwriter in Kumasi?
Meka Kwame Jedu. Kwame Jedu writes good songs.
Because of NGN?
No. I've worked with him for a very long time. Kwame Jedu is a very good songwriter.
Aside Kwame Jedu,
Sami Obey too, as well.
Obin Poku.
Yeah. He also writes good songs.
And vocalists in.
Vocalist, I'll go for Sami Obey. He's good.
Aside Sami Obey.
Kwame. Aside Kwame.
What don't count?
Oh, say what be Sami say. Maybe you are asking me. It's a
manager. Was a PR.
Oh, Samuel Abel Kwame. Yabodu.
Abel Junior.
Abodu is a very solid vocalist.
Emmanuel
Sandy Asari. Emmanuel, there are good singers. Sandy Asari say solid. Sandra Frey. Solid.
Sandra Frey. I've not seen Sandra Frey yet.
Lucy too, when it comes to vocals.
Lucy who pointing.
Pointing will be she.
I think yesterday I saw videos of Lady Lucy.
Yeah, Lucy. She's
okay. She just entered. So I think she's also a good vocalist.
She's also
who else?
Vocalist. There's this girl. She's called Rich Love. Rich Love too solid.
Okay.
Oh, Rich Love too solid. And now the other.
Okay, so your last question.
Okay.
If you have to push one artist to Accra, from Kumasi to Accra, who do you think is ready?
Kwame Jodu has gone through all the processes. No? Kwame Jodu is.
So you put your last bet on
Kwame Jodu.
Okay, Mama Soma.
No, more than radio.
Any question? Okay, so what is that doing? All this I'm doing. I know they are controversial questions. It will bring conversations. I know it's going to enter into the conversations. So who said it? Then your name keeps going. I know what I'm doing. Don't
worry.
You ever set a conversation?
Don't worry.
So I think any other information we want us to talk about? Your project, then you do some songs.
Okay.
We go. Okay, so now finally let's do your events.
Okay.
Events. The theme for your events.
It's the title for the event now has been Returning to Our First Love.
Returning to Our First Love.
Yeah.
Do you have a shortcut for it, or is just Returning to Our First Love?
Returning to Our First Love.
So you've done that for 11 years.
10 years.
10 years.
So this year will be my.
So it's happening this year.
Yeah, July 14th.
In
Obuasi.
So I'm coming to Obuasi.
Obuasi.
Maybe I come and say, okay, Obuasi will come.
Obuasi, whatever me for higher.
Obuasi gave me a kwaba. I love that kwaba. But we are coming to Obuasi July this year.
Obuasi July.
Yes. We are coming. Red carpets for me.
Yeah.
I understand. I'll do it the shishi way.
Yeah.
So do you know the artists we are supposed to see on Obuasi this year?
Let me keep the artist now as a surprise.
Let me keep that as a surprise. But July we are going to Obuasi.
July we are coming to Obuasi 14th. And it has been every year we are the second Sunday in July. Yeah. So Obuasi for Domino say do July.
So give us some of the songs that your event has been able to produce.
Beji.
Can you do an acapella?
Your love is an amazing love. I could never come in your presence, God.
Wow.
For your grace, I am saved. Who am I that you are mindful of? It says that. I know say I don't deserve it, but you gave to me. My life now is turned around. Thank you for your grace. I know say I don't deserve it, but you gave to me. My life now is turned around. Thank you for your grace.
Why don't you give me this song? Why don't you give me this song? Now what? What's the job for Boabo? Of sending me.
But don't worry.
Okay, give me another one.
So the one I sang at first. Mentojum niwaye minye de nyusie faun shechiremo se fisene waya mami so do tojum niwaye minye de nyusie faun shechiremo se fisene waya mami so do. The recent one we did. Where you can see Where you can see big God, Big God. Big God.
My people! Have you heard? Bisa no mommy. I see that. Now what? Yeah, that Charlie. These are amazing songs from my man, Joshua Ahenkorah. So it's a sorry. It's a Kumasi and Obuasi artist.
Yeah.
It's like so. It's like Obuasi kakra, no Obo Kumasi kakra, and it's Obuasi by Sunday, Kumasi by weekdays. Yeah. So he's doing amazing. A young guy called by God, and he has amazing songs. The first album is Fine.
Yeah.
Fine, and he has aside that he has amazing singles out there. So check Joshua Ahenkorah on all digital stores, and you get his songs. He has amazing tunes. So your handles.
Joshua Ahenkorah on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, everywhere.
So
Joshua Ahenkorah,
everywhere. Baby, Joshua Ahenkorah.
Yeah.
He's solid bandit. Check him out because the shishi man told you so. So we are watching OSTV GH. People keep asking, okay, so OSTV GH is where we put our content. And me, my brand is the Shisheshi. My brand is not OSTV. You understand? So OSTV is a channel that has given us opportunity to work. So OSTV GH on YouTube, OSTV _GH on IG, OSTV GH on Facebook, OSTV _GH on to X, yes, and all the other platforms on TikTok as well. So follow, subscribe. You're going to see this content there. You're not going to see it on Shisheshi. And Shisheshi, I'm they come out. You're going to see it on OSTV GH as well. So this Joshua Ahenkorah, we are ending, but before we go, you will give us some acapella. Understand? And then we'll close. And acapella.
Acapella idea, man. Yeah, acapella. Okay. Mingere denge usie faun shechiremo se fisene waya mame soso dod mentujum niwaya mingere denge usie faun shechiremo se fisene 1 2 3 say we can see you. Okay, see you. We can see you. Okay, see you. We can see you. Okay, see you.
People, that's because of all of what we do. See ya.